Hello there, and welcome. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the most common vermicomposting mistakes and how to avoid these pitfalls and get a vibrant, productive worm bin from day one. It's not rocket science, it's just a little bit of worm sense. First up is a mistake born from pure enthusiasm: overfeeding. It's so tempting to shower your new wriggly housemates with love and tons of food. You think you're helping, but you could be doing the exact opposite. Here's the problem. When you add too much food, the worms can't eat it all. The leftovers rot, creating a nasty, sour smell and turning your bin into a paradise for fruit flies. The fix is simple. Don't add new food until the last meal is almost gone. Start with a small handful and see how fast they process it. And here's a crucial tip. With every feeding, always add a portion of dry, fibrous material like torn-up egg cartons or unprinted cardboard. Mistake number 2 is feeding them the wrong things. Highly acidic foods like lots of citrus, pineapple, or onions will drop the pH and stress out your worms. And definitely avoid dairy, meat, or oily, salty foods. They'll just rot, smell awful, attract pests, and have no place in a healthy worm bin. So, what should you feed them? Stick to their favorites. Raw fruit and veggie scraps, coffee grounds, tea bags, and crushed eggshells are all big hits. The key is balance. Think of it as a mix of greens, the nitrogen-rich kitchen scraps, and browns, the carbon-rich cardboard. Alright, mistake number 3 is getting the moisture level wrong. Think of moisture as the climate control in the worm hotel. It has to be just right. Worms breathe through their skin, which means they need a consistently moist environment to survive. If the bin gets too dry, they can't breathe or move properly, and they'll slowly dehydrate. But if it's soaking wet, oxygen can't get in. The solution is your new best friend, the squeeze test. Grab a handful of the bedding and squeeze it firmly. If just a few drops of water come out, it's perfect, like a wrung-out sponge. By the way, if you're finding these tips helpful and you're ready to master your worm farm, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button below. Moving on to mistake number 4, choosing the wrong location. It might seem like a minor detail, but this decision can be a matter of life or death for your worms. Here's why. Worms are sensitive to extreme temperatures. Direct summer sun can heat a bin so much that they are literally cooked inside. On the flip side, a hard freeze in winter will kill them just as quickly. The solution is to find a spot with stable, moderate temperatures. A basement, garage, shady balcony, or even a quiet corner of your apartment are all great options. And the final mistake, number 5, is impatience at harvest time. If you harvest too early, you're not getting finished compost. It'll be full of unprocessed food scraps, and you'll end up losing a ton of your valuable worms that are still mixed in with the material. So, how do you know when it's ready? Wait until most of the bin is filled with a dark, crumbly material that smells like rich forest soil. Your very first cycle will take at least 3 to 4 months, but it gets faster after that. And to easily separate the worms from the finished compost, try this simple trick. For a few weeks, only feed on one side of the bin. Most of the worms will migrate toward the food, allowing you to easily scoop out the finished compost from the other side. So there you have it. It's really not rocket science. By avoiding these 5 key mistakes, overfeeding, using the wrong food, getting the moisture wrong, picking a bad location, and being impatient, you're well on your way to a thriving worm farm. You'll be turning your kitchen waste into an incredible super fertilizer for your plants, and you'll have some fascinating, hardworking pets in the process. If this guide helped you out, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more simple tips on vermicomposting. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What have your experiences been? Share your questions or your success stories below.